From Lil Red's Longhorn Saloon in the historic Stockyards in Fort Worth, Texas, it's the Penny Gilley Show, featuring Kelly Spinks, Doug Allen Nash, with the Texas All-Star Band. Brought to you in part by Total People Plus Multivitamins. Relax, focus, learn, excel. Penny's guest this week is Daniella Gilley. And now, here she is, Penny Gilley.
I want to tell you all the story about a Harker Valley widow wife who had a teenage daughter who attended Harker Valley Junior High. Well, her daughter came home one afternoon and didn't even start to play. She said, Mama got a note here from the Harker Valley PTA. Well, the note read, Mrs. Johnson, you're wearing your dresses way too high. It's been reported you've been drinking and running around with men and going wild. And we don't believe you ought to be bringing up your little girl this way. And it was signed by the secretary, Harker Valley PTA. Well, it happened that the PTA was gonna meet that very afternoon. They were sure surprised when Mrs. Johnson wore her mini skirt into the room. And as she walked up to the blackboard, I still recall the words she had to say. She said, I'd like to dress this meeting of the Harker Valley PTA. Well, there's Bobby Taylor sitting there, and 7 times he's asked me for a date. And Mrs. Taylor sure seems to use a lot of ice whenever he's away. And Mr. Baker, can you tell us why your secretary had to leave this town? And shouldn't Widow Jones be told to keep her window shades all pulled completely down? Well, Mr. Harker couldn't be here cause he stayed too long at Kelly's bar again. And if you smell Shirley Thompson's breath, you'll find she's had a little nip of gin. Then you have the nerve to tell us you think as a mama I'm not fit. Well, this is just a little patent place and you're a Harker Valley hypocrite. No, I wouldn't put you on because it really did. It happened just this way. The day my mama socked it to the Harker Valley PTA. The day my mama socked it to the Harker Valley PTA. Howdy, y'all. I am Penny Gilley, and welcome to our show. And here is our very own Doug Allen Nash.
I've been living a new way of life that I love so. I can see the clouds are gathering and the storm will wreck our home. For last night you held him tightly and you didn't even know. This is true, for I've been watching on the window up above. You must have thought that I was sleeping. Lord, I wish that I had been. But it's best to get to know you and the way your heart can sing. I thought that we belonged together and our hearts fit like a glove. But I was wrong, I was watching from the window up above. The teardrops started as I listened on and on. I heard you whisper to him softly that our marriage is all wrong. But I hope he makes you happy and you'll never lose his love. I lost mine while I was watching from the window up above. I lost mine for I was watching from the window up above.
It is great to have my friend and this great singer and entertainer on the Penny Gilley Show for another season. Thank you so much for being here, Kelly Spinks.
Thank you so much, Penny. We've had a great time, and I'm really enjoying this. Thank you so much for having me a part of you.
Well, I could tell you what, Kelly, people out there in RFD land, they are loving you. They say you're the real deal. They love the Texas swing, the fiddle, the whole deal. So you keep up the great work, and we're just proud to have you. All right, Kelly Spinks, everybody.
It's late and she's waiting, and I know I should go home. But every time I start to leave, they play another song. If someone buys another round, and whenever drinks are free, what made Milwaukee famous has made a loser out of me. Baby's begged me not to go so many times before. She said love and happiness can't live behind those swinging doors. Now she's gone and I'm to blame. Too late, I finally see what made Milwaukee famous has made a loser out of me. Baby's begged me not to go so many times before. She says love and happiness can't live behind those swinging doors. Now she's gone and I'm to blame. Too late, I finally see what made Milwaukee famous has made a fool out of me. What made Milwaukee famous has made a loser out of me.
I'm here today with my special guest and my beautiful daughter, Daniella Gilley. How you doing, darling?
Hey, Mama. I'm doing absolutely wonderful. Thank you.
Well, a lot of you see her on the show the last several years, you know, off and on throughout the year. And, you know, she's as special to you guys, I know, because we hear all about it. So, Daniela, they love you out there in RFD land.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I love all of them. It's just the most amazing ride to have been able to do this all this time with you, you know.
I just want you to look out there and tell everybody, too, your biggest influence and what really encouraged you for the music.
Yeah. Well, my mama and papa, they loved Elvis, you know, and Conway Twitty and Merle Haggard and Tammy Wynette and Loretta Lynn, oh my goodness. And of course, you know, being in the Penny household, I just have always loved the good old classic country music.
The thing about it is, I just love the fact that you do love country, and it's so up to the younger artists today to keep that music going, and that's what we do here on RFD-TV, on the Penny Gilley Show. We keep it country, 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 and if we're not doing real country, we keep it a little Elvis-y, and little jitterbug music and everything.
Yeah.
You know, I want people to know that not only are you in the medical field, you're such a caregiver.
I love being at the hospital and at the imaging center, and it's just makes my heart full to be able to help people. But I just hope that the music helps some of y'all too, you know, like it's helped me. You know, you always said, hey, it's a hard business out there. Get your education, go to school, and just do this for fun. And it's been the most fun, y'all.
You know, we got a lot of veterans out there in the audience and the people watching. A lot of veterans, and they know how close you are to my heart. And for literally, I mean, for like 11, 12 years, I traveled over 400,000 air miles to bring a little piece of home to our men and women who serve our great country. Yeah. And in 1998, I took Daniella Gilley, my daughter. We went to South Korea to entertain our troops, and you went with me, and what an experience that was for a 21-year-old. Tell everybody about it.
It was just the most amazing experience to perform for all those women and men in uniform. They were so grateful. That will stick with me for the rest of my life. I just have such a love for our military, and I just can't thank you enough for letting me go on that trip. It was a trip of a lifetime.
It was just the beginning, and you're going to do great things, not only in your professional life, but also in the music and your CD out there. You've had so many people order the CD.
I'm so excited. We just did a CD this past year, and lots of good response. And I just want to thank all the fans, and Mom calls them friends, which are my friends now, for calling in and all your messages, and you know, being able to autograph your CDs, and we get them right out the door to you. It's just been incredible. I just appreciate y'all so much.
I want you to do a song off of that CD. And it is absolutely my most favorite Merle Haggard song, and you absolutely nail it. And I want you to do it for all the fans out there. Everybody, Daniella Gilley, Twinkle, Twinkle, Lucky Star.
Thank you. Thank you, Mama.
Twinkle, twinkle, lucky star, can you send me from where you are? Can you make a rainbow shine that far? Twinkle, twinkle, lucky star, can you really make a wish come true? And you shine on just a chosen few. Is it over? Have I gone too far? Twinkle, twinkle, lucky star, like to down. Can you send me love from where you are? Can you make a rainbow shine that far? Twinkle, twinkle, lucky star. Two ships on the ocean, we drifted apart, and you find an island at sea. Well, I'm still adrift with this pain in my heart. Won't you send his sweet love back to me? Twinkle, twinkle, lucky star. Can you send me love from where you are? Can you make a rainbow shine that far? Twinkle, twinkle, lucky star.
Little Red's Longhorn Saloon, Volume 4.
Sleeping single in a double bed.
They call me a playboy. So miles and miles of Texas.
$2 in the jukebox.
Waltz across Texas.
19 shows, 4 discs, only $25 plus shipping.
My window faces the south.
You've been fooling around on me right from the start.
Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me.
You give your hand to me, and then you say hello.
You're the reason God made Oklahoma.
Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Order today. Volumes 1, 2, and 3 still available.
A country where no twilight shadows deepen. Unending day where night will never be. A city where no storm clouds ever gather. Oh, this is just what heaven makes to me. What will it be when we get over yonder and join the throne upon the glassy sea? To meet our loved ones and crown Christ forever. Oh, this is just what heaven makes to me. And when at last we see the face of Jesus, before whose image when they crown him Lord of all, I'll be there. Oh, this is just what heaven means to me. What will it be when we get over yonder and join the throne upon the glassy sea? To meet our loved ones and crown Christ forever. Oh, this is just what heaven means to me. To meet our loved ones and crown Christ forever. Oh, this is just what heaven means to me. This wraps it up for another Country Music Week on the Penny Gilley Show, and I want to thank my very special guest, my beautiful daughter, Daniella Gilley, for being here, Doug Allen Nash, Kelly Spinks, the Texas All-Star Band, everybody, right here at Little Red's Longhorn Saloon in the Stockyards of Fort Worth, Texas. See y'all next week, everybody. God bless you.